Okay, welcome back. This is part 47, I believe, of my community site series. And we're working on our individual video pages here. And we've gotten everything displayed and whatnot, but there's kind of a few problems we have to work out that I haven't really said anything about yet. Now, I want an extra line on that, so right here, I'm just going to copy and paste it. So that'll give us an extra line right there. And so that'll, yeah. And if we scroll up here, and I'm going to open the functions page. So we have our function of fixed text. That's the only one in here we have right now. And I'm going to create a new function. So function, and let's call it, let's see. Okay, so I guess for lack of a better name, we'll just call it HTML text, I guess, for lack of a better name. Doesn't really matter what you call your function. So we want to pass it a variable of some text, and then at the end we want to return the text. So in between here, what we're going to do is we're going to make it so all links that will be passed to this function, or all text will pass to this function, it will make all links essentially work. And we're also going to make it so all enters and all new lines work when we're showing it on the web page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause and grab the code in and show you what it is. Okay, so I paste this in. So this is kind of extensive. So from right here, we have all of this, and it needs to be precise, really, or else you might have problems. And I can't really explain it in what each thing does, but essentially, we're just making all the links work. And right here, where we have target equals underscore blank, so that's saying that all links will just open in a new tab. And then we have our text right there. So after that, or actually before that, I'm going to put in text equals NL2BR, so new line to break, and we'll put in our text here. So that's pretty much saying is we're going to make all new lines, we're going to convert them to break tags so it'll work. So I'm going to copy, or I'm going to upload the functions, put it in the scripts folder, and I'm going to go back, go ahead and close that. And in our videos page, what we want to do is we want to say description equals, and this is going to be our HTML text function, and we're passing it the description. Whoops. So we're passing in our description. So to prove that this is working, if I go ahead and upload the file, and see how right here this is a link that goes to another website. So if I refresh the page, you can see it's now an active link. So it's now an active link that we could click on it. We click it, it'll open in a new tab to another website. And then we also have our new line here that we added in. So after this, there's really only a few things that we need. So after we display our information, what we're going to do is we are going to update the video views. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a variable called new views, and it's going to be, it's going to be equal to views plus plus, so views plus 1, and then we're going to say MySQL underscore query, and inside of here we're going to say update, and this is the next one is our videos table, and we want to set views equal to our new views variable, and we want to say where ID equals and our ID. So that will actually update the views So to prove that that works, what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-upload, and currently it's set to nothing, and if we refresh, it's still technically set to nothing, or it shows it as nothing, but in the videos page, if we go to browse, and scroll all the way down here, and we go over, you can see that, oh, okay, so it didn't work. Videos. Okay, so I'm going to pause and figure out why this isn't working. Okay, so I actually figured out what the problem is this shouldn't be ++, it should be +1, so that'll fix that. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to copy this, or I'm going to cut it out rather, and remove that line. And I'm going to come up here to above our title, and I'm going to paste it in. So the reason I'm doing that is so when we show our views, it will show the most updated, so it'll show the actual number of views. So if we upload, and after it's done, if we refresh the page, and try refreshing it again, see, there it is, views equals 1. So let's actually just change this to views, and if we upload once again, and if we refresh now, that should kick up to 3. So now it's showing the most active number of views. So if we go back to our videos page, this video has apparently no views. Okay, so that's problematic. If we click it to load it, it has 1 view. We go back to our videos page, it has 0, goes back, it has 1. Okay, so there is apparently a problem when adding or updating the views. So, well, that's why. That needs to be changed as well. So, this definitely fixes the problem. So, if we refresh, we now officially have 1 view. And if we go back to our videos page, it has 1 view. If we load it up again, we now have 2 views. And if we go back to our videos page, we have 2 views. So our view counter is now working. So that pretty much gets the rough edges of our video page done. Now the other thing that I want to work on is a commenting system for videos. So if I open this up one more time. So down here, after we have our keywords displayed, I want to add in a comment functionality, if you will, and maybe even something like similar videos, maybe, but that I don't know if I will actually get to that. So what we're going to start on next is a profile commenting system. But it's not going to be in this video, even though I have time to start it. So I'm going to stop this video here. This will conclude the basic video page. Actually, sorry, it will not conclude the basic video page. I just thought about it, and I said we were going to dynamically set the title, and that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to scroll all the way to the top of the videos page, and what we're going to do is up here we are going to say if $getID, and then we're going to have brackets, and then we're going to say else, and our else is going to set our title here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say inside of our getIDs here, we're going to say $query equals MySQL_query, and we're going to say select all from videos where ID equals $get ID. So really, if you wanted, you could just copy this code from right here, which I'm just going to do. So if the video is found, what we're going to do is we're going to set an else. So if the video is not found, we're just going to have our title be our default right there, and throw that down a line. So if our title is present, then we want to do our row code, and just going to grab this down here, first indent. And I suppose if you wanted, you could say the title and then it was posted by so-and-so. So we're going to set the title equal to, and this is going to be title and then dash basixnick videos. So that will dynamically set the code for that. So we also need to have our connect information in here, and mysql_close. So if we save and if we upload this now, if we just go back to the normal videos page, oh, we have a problem. Unexpected line 11. Oh, it's because I forgot that. So re-upload and refresh. So on the normal video page, we just have basixnick videos, and if we click on a video, our views are updated, and we have our title dynamically set. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that it was by a specific person. So we're going to get this, our username, and I'm going to say by user_name. So that will also say that it's by a specific person. So if we refresh the page now, you can see it's by basixnick.
Okay, so this is video.
And our views are set up. So if we go back to our views page, so everything is being set. So that's going to conclude this video. In the next video, what we will start on, after the video is done obviously, is a video commenting system. So check out the next video.